Hi everyone. My name's Amesha. This is my introduction speech for my public speaking class. Um, so I'm just going to give a bit of insight about myself. The thing that I chose to compare myself to is a candle. Um, I actually have a few things that I feel like I can compare myself to, but at this point in my life, I feel like a candle is pretty much um, reflective of me in a way. I feel like it describes me the most. Um, Candles are very warm. They give light, and I feel like that is a characteristic of myself. I'm a warm person, and I've always been told when people feel down, or even when I feel down myself, I'm able to uplift and inspire and, give people light. So I feel like a candle was the best representation of um, what I would compare myself to. Um, Being very warm and compassionate, those are qualities about myself that, I take a lot of pride in. And I feel like a candle, most people use candles when, they're at their darkest moments. And I guess metaphorically, I guess if you were in the dark, you would use a candle. But also, me personally, when I feel down or I feel out or confused or just overwhelmed, sometimes I like to just sit back and relax and, light a few candles and kind of get my thoughts together. And, it helps. I do my best to help my friends and my family and, being a light for them, being something that can, keep them warm and make them feel inspired and light, give them light. So I feel like a candle is a really good representation. Like I said before, I've always kind of been told to have a light about me. A spirit. I'm very optimistic. So, I think that a candle kind of, you know, especially a nice one, a pretty one like this, um, it gives light and it gives guidance and, it can definitely help people out a lot. It helps me out a lot. Um, One thing about a candle that I can say that also is I can relate to is, candles are hot, the flame burns. So you can sometimes cause unintentional pain to people as a candle can also, not on purpose, and, I've experienced that in my life also where, unintentionally hurting people and causing them pain. And, a candle can also do that because it's fire. I always try to be careful and, think about the people around me and their feelings. So, I feel as though I take a lot of pride in that about myself. I guess for the most part, candles can be you can make candles, you can buy them, of course the flame can be extinguished. That's one thing about a candle. Like, of course the flame can always be extinguished, and this one is clearly not lit. But you can always relight it. You can always relight it, and you can always, be that light that somebody needs, or you need yourself. You can always be relit. You don't ever have to just go out and be left just out and continue to be warm and soothing and, be inspiring and provide light for people. And that's why I kind of feel like a candle is a representation of me and the type of person that I try to be and for myself and for others. So that's pretty much why I picked this here candle. It's actually a Christmas candle, but that's why I picked the candle as the object to compare myself to. So that's it.